Diddy is lounging on a plush velvet couch, surrounded by his entourage of yes-men, who are busy liking and commenting on his latest social media posts as he flaunts his wealth and extravagant lifestyle. Up on what? Up on what? Down be saying that.
Yo, what's good, fam? Just living my best life and you're all just haters.
Yes, yeah, Diddy. You're the greatest entrepreneur of our time.
I know, right? I'm a visionary, a trailblazer, a mogul.
Absolutely, Diddy. You're an inspiration to us all.
Now, who's ready to party? I've got a private jet to catch and a VIP table at the hottest club in town.
I am Diddy. Let's get this party started.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's make some unforgettable memories and maybe even break the internet. And don't forget to hashtag #DiddyLife so the whole world can see how I'm living.
Diddy, dressed in a flashy, custom-made outfit, is surrounded by groupies and hangers-on as he indulges in his insatiable appetite for sex, shamelessly flirting with anyone who crosses his path, regardless of gender or species.
Yo, what's good, baby? You looking for a backstage pass to the wildest party in town?
Oh, Diddy, I'll do anything to get close to you.
Anything, huh? Well, I've got a few things in mind. Follow me.
Diddy, we need to get you on stage in 10 minutes. The crowd is getting restless.
Hold up. I've got some, business to attend to. You know how it is.
Diddy, can I get a selfie with you? My Instagram followers would die.
Baby, you can get more than just a selfie. You can get the full Diddy experience. Now let's get this party started. Who's ready to get wild and crazy?
Rumors of Diddy's kinky crimes start to spread like wildfire, and his team of publicists and lawyers scramble to contain the damage, trying to cover up the scandal with a carefully crafted PR spin. All while, Diddy sips champagne and enjoys the in-flight entertainment, oblivious to the impending doom.
What's all the fuss about? I'm a celebrity, I can do what I want.
Diddy, we need to address these allegations. We can't just ignore them.
Allegations? Ha! Those are just jealous haters trying to bring me down.
Diddy, we need to take this seriously. We can't afford to have your reputation tarnished.
My reputation? Ha! I'm Diddy, the king of the game. I can do no wrong.
Diddy, please, just listen to us. We're trying to help you.
Help me? I don't need help. I'm a genius, a mastermind. I know exactly what I'm doing.
A shocking sex tape featuring Diddy and a disturbing array of animals is leaked to the press, sparking widespread outrage and disbelief among the public, with news outlets and social media platforms flooded with the scandalous footage.
Breaking news, folks. A shocking sex tape has surfaced, allegedly featuring none other than Sean Diddy Combs engaging in depraved acts with multiple animals.
This is disgusting. How could Diddy stoop so low?
The tape, which has been verified by multiple sources, has sparked widespread outrage and calls for Diddy's arrest.
I always knew Diddy was a creep, but this is a whole new level of sick.
We want to warn our viewers that the content of the tape is extremely graphic and disturbing.
Diddy's career is over. He's finished.
We'll continue to bring you updates on this developing story as more information becomes available.
Diddy, dressed in a tailored black suit and flashing his famous smile, stands confidently in front of the judge, surrounded by his team of high-powered lawyers, as he's formally charged with multiple counts of sexual misconduct, including bestiality and solicitation of prostitutes.
Sean John Combs, you are hereby charged with multiple counts of sexual misconduct. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Your Honor, the evidence against Mr. Combs is overwhelming. We have eyewitness testimony, video footage, and physical evidence.
I'm a celebrity, Your Honor. People are just jealous of my success.
Bail is set at $1 million. Mr. Combs, you are to surrender your passport and remain in the state until further notice.
This is a conspiracy, Your Honor. I'll have my lawyers appeal this decision.
We'll be seeking the maximum sentence for Mr. Combs' heinous crimes.
Diddy, dressed in a bright orange jumpsuit, is led into his cell, still flashing his famous smile, convinced he's above the law. The harsh fluorescent lights of the cell block reflect off his gleaming pompadour as he takes in his new surroundings, undeterred by the iron bars and concrete walls.
This is just a minor setback, gentlemen. I'll have my lawyers appeal this decision, and I'll be out of here in no time.
You're not in your mansion now, Combs. You're just another inmate.
I'll have you know, I'm still a celebrity. I'll make sure everyone in here knows my name.
Say it, Combs. You're not impressing anyone in here.
I'll make sure to throw the wildest parties this prison has ever seen. You just watch.
You're not throwing parties in here, Combs. You're doing hard time.
We'll see about that. I always get what I want, and I want to be the king of this prison.
Diddy, resplendent in a silk robe, lounges on a plush couch, surrounded by male prostitutes and champagne bottles, as he forces the inmates to participate in his outrageous party, complete with a DJ spinning his greatest hits.
Tonight, we party like there's no tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean my appeal hearing.
Man, I didn't sign up for this. I'm trying to do my time in peace.
Peace? You want peace? I'll give you peace. Of mind, that is. Now, let's get this party started.
Mr. Combs, I think we need to take a break. This is getting out of hand.
Out of hand? This is just getting started. Who's ready for a champagne toast?
I don't know about this, Daddy. This ain't right.
Right? Wrong? Who cares? I'm Diddy and I always get what I want.
Mr. Combs, I think the guards are coming. Maybe we should, tone it down a notch.
Diddy, dressed in a tailored prison uniform, struts into Warden Thompson's office, flashing his famous smile as he begins to flirt shamelessly with the portly warden, who sits behind a massive wooden desk surrounded by files and paperwork.
Warden Thompson, you're looking particularly dashing today. I must say, I'm intrigued by your authority.
Diddy, I'm not sure what kind of game you're playing, but not interested.
Oh, come now, Warden. I'm just trying to make the best of my situation, and I think we could have a very mutually beneficial arrangement.
I'm not for sale, Diddy. And even if I was, I'm not sure you could afford me.
Afford you? Ha! Say, I can afford anything I want, and what I want is you, Warden.
I think it's time for you to leave, Diddy, before I have you thrown back into your cell.
Oh, I'm shaking in my boots, Warden, but I'll be back. And next time, I won't be so polite.
I'm looking forward to it, Daddy. Do come back soon.
Diddy, dressed in a flashy outfit, hosts a lavish talent show, complete with a live band, dancing inmates, and a dramatic entrance, all in an attempt to impress Warden Thompson, who sits in the front row, looking unimpressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on earth, starring the one and only Sean John Combs. I've got a special performance prepared just for you, Warden Thompson. I hope you're ready to be dazzled.
Diddy, I'm not sure what kind of game you're playing, but I'm not impressed.
Oh, come now, Warden. You have to admit, this is the most excitement this prison has seen in years.
Yo, Diddy, you're a genius. This is the best day I've had in here.
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. And now for my final act.
Diddy, that's enough. You've made your point. You can stop trying to impress me now.
Warden Thompson sits at his desk, his face a picture of conflict as he struggles to reconcile his duty to maintain order in the prison with his own desires, which are being tantalizingly teased by Diddy's increasingly brazen advances.
Diddy, I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but I'm not buying it.
Oh, come now, Warden. You know I'm not just playing games. I'm offering you a chance to experience the finer things in life.
I'm not some naive little boy, Daddy. I know exactly what you're trying to do.
And what's that, Warden? What am I trying to do?
You're trying to seduce me, Daddy. And it's not going to work.
Seduce you? Oh, Warden, and you're so dramatic. I'm just trying to show you a good time.
A good time? You call this a good time? You're making a mockery of this prison and everyone in it.
Ah, come now, Warden. You're not going to let a little thing like duty get in the way of a good time, are you?
Diddy's eyes narrow as he discovers the warden's secret meetings with a handsome young corrections officer, Officer Jenkins, and his face contorts with rage as he realizes he's been played.
You think you can play me, Warden? You think you can just use me for your own pleasure and then discard me like trash? I'll show you what it means to cross Sean John Combs. I'll make sure you regret the day you ever cross me.
Diddy, calm down. Let's talk about this.
You think I want to talk to you? You're just a pawn in the warden's game, aren't you? I'll make sure the whole prison knows about your little secret, Warden. You'll be the laughingstock of the entire facility.
Diddy, please, just listen to me.
No, I won't listen to you. I won't listen to anyone who tries to play me. I'm Sean John Combs, and I always come out on top. You just wait and see, Warden. You just wait and see what I do to you.
Diddy, dressed in a flashy orange jumpsuit, stands atop a makeshift stage, microphone in hand, as he orchestrates a prison-wide riot, using his charm and charisma to rally the inmates to his cause, his voice echoing through the yard as he whips the crowd into a frenzy. Whoa, hey.
What's up, my brothers? It's time to take back what's ours. We've been oppressed for too long. It's time to rise up and take control.
Yeah, Diddy. Let's show them who's boss.
We want freedom. We want respect. We want champagne and prostitutes.
Hell yeah, Diddy. Let's get wild.
So, who's with me? Who's with me?
We're with you, Di. We're with you.
Diddy, dressed in a sleek black three-piece suit, sits confidently across from Warden Thompson, who looks increasingly flustered as Diddy unleashes his most charming, flirtatious smile, trying to seduce him with his irresistible charisma.
Warden, you're a man of great taste, I can tell. You do deserve someone who can appreciate your unique qualities.
Diddy, I'm not sure what kind of game you're playing, but I assure you I'm not interested.
Oh, come now, Warden. You can't deny the sparks flying between us. I can make your wildest dreams come true.
Diddy, you're a prisoner, and I'm the one who's supposed to be in charge here.
Ah, but that's where you're wrong, my dear Warden. I'm the one who's always in control.
I've had enough of your antics, Daddy. You're not going to charm your way out of this one.
We'll see about that, Warden. I always get what I want, and what I want is you.
You're not going to get anything from me, Daddy, except maybe a longer sentence.
The warden, a sly smile spreading across his face, reveals to Diddy that he's been playing him all along and has compiled a comprehensive dossier of evidence to ensure the rapper spends the rest of his life behind bars. Diddy's face falls as he realizes he's been outsmarted.
You see, Diddy, I've been watching you, studying your moves, and I have to say, I'm impressed.
What are you talking about, Warden? You're not making any sense.
Oh, but I think I am, Diddy. You see, I've been playing you, using your own ego against you.
You'll never get away with this, Warden. I have connections, I have power.
Connections? Power? Power? You're a prisoner, Daddy, and I have the evidence to keep you behind bars for life.
You'll pay for this, Warden. Mark my words.
I'm shaking in my boots, Daddy. But until then, I think it's time for you to return to your cell.
Diddy slumps on his narrow cot, his flamboyant personality deflated, his charismatic smile replaced with a scowl of defeat, as the reality of his situation sets in. He's finally met his match in the cunning Warden Thompson.
How did you outsmart me, Warden? I'm Sean John Combs, the king of the game. I always get what I want. This can't be the end. I refuse to accept it. I'll find a way out of this. I always do. Warden Thompson, you may have won this battle, but I'll win the war. I'll make sure everyone knows about your little secret, Warden. You may have taken my freedom, but you'll never take my pride.